Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today's pick-a-card reading is all about your year ahead, 2025. What is the main theme? What could happen? What is the universe's advice to you? So pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It will have your answers. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. So is it going to be Santa Claus? Is he the one that is sparking a memory in your mind right now? Or maybe it's this cute little dog. And maybe it's the snowman's candy cane. So feel free to pause, pick one that's really sparking that memory, and I'll see you in your reading. If you chose the first one, welcome to your reading. So what does the universe have to say to predict about your year ahead? Let's see, I've already shuffled your deck. In the present, we have the King of Pentacles. What will be crossing you? The Magician. In the past, the Knight of Wands. Near future, beautiful, Eight of Wands. Your goal, the Wheel of Fortune. And your subconscious, beautiful card. Later on, we're going to talk about your advice, your environment, your hopes and your fears, your final outcome. And we're going to have a look at the bottom of your deck as well. Okay, so for now, let's focus on your cross and the Celtic cross. In the present, this means in the immediate first days or weeks of 2025, there's going to be a lot of stability and abundance, okay? Money, first and foremost, but other things as well, your mental health, your relationships with the people around you. The King of Pentacles is the most stable of all the kings. Look at him just chilling. He's got his gold. He's got no worries at all. Look at all the grapes representing abundance. Look at his crown representing power. Okay, so this is you in the very first part of 2025. Finding a lot of financial, material, tangible stability. And tangible doesn't just have to mean money. Of course, money. Okay, that's guaranteed. There's going to be an improvement in your finances, or if your finances are already amazing, it's going to continue that way. But tangible means things that you can see. So when it comes to relationships, this is the people around you, your romantic partner, your friends, literally giving you gifts, cooking for you, okay? Showing through more than just words, but through action, that they actually are there for you, that you can rely on them, that there is solidity and stability and reliability in this connection. Okay, so stability in more ways than one. That is the first few days and weeks of your 2025. Now, here's the thing. This is going to be the challenge, the Magician. The Magician, he is representing you right now, whether you're a man or a woman. He's actually very powerful, so good at manifesting, at co-creating with the universe the life that he wants. But the Magician is Mercurial energy, Gemini energy. There is something kind of potentially deceptive about him. So this could be you getting greedy, okay, because you've tasted money, you've tasted stability. So now you're like, how can I create more? So the Magician here is a friendly warning from the universe not to engage in greediness, in anything selfish, in anything shady. Okay, always be transparent, always be honest, always be forthcoming in your business and everything that you do, and how you deal with people, and how you create money and abundance in your life. Okay, be the upright magician, the powerful manifester magician, not the deceitful, manipulative, scheming magician. Okay, so as long as you stay upright in your morals and your principles and your behavior, this King of Pentacles is sure to stay. If not, if you do anything shady at all, this is your warning. It's going to go away. That stability that you feel in the first days, weeks of your 2025, it's going to go away. Okay, so this is all about being honest, being a good, upstanding citizen of the universe. In the past, this is like the last few days, weeks of 2024, there will have been a new adventure, a new search of passion for life. So this is all about building on that. Okay, that is like the foundation that is going to continue. Near future, first quarter, Jan, Feb, March 2025. A lot of things happening. It's going to be a very active year. Even if you are an introvert, a lot of people will be contacting you, reaching out to you, inviting you to events, offering you opportunities to study abroad or to move to a different country, different city for your career. Okay, this is love offers as well. As you can see, we have people here. We have a knight, we have a king, male energies, but could be feminine as well, could be women as well. Okay, but offers of love. These are the arrows of love, the 8 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of compliments, people asking you out, people expressing their love for you, their interest in you, their attraction towards you. Okay, first quarter to the first 5 months is going to be so active. It's going to be adventurous. And if it is tiring, it's going to be the best kind of tiring. Okay, it's like when you go to the gym and you work out for an hour and a half. You are exhausted, but you feel so good in yourself. You're like, oh my God, I took care of myself today. I strengthened my body today. I strengthened my mind today. So it's that kind of energy. Things, a lot of things happening fast simultaneously. Okay. Your goal for this year, the Wheel of Fortune. You just want things to turn around. Whatever was negative, you want the universe to step in and fix things for you. You also want more stability in your life, and we know that that's coming with the King of Pentacles. Okay, subconsciously, this is so cute. This is lovely. You want to be happy. So in your mind and heart are different things, right? Mind is at the forefront. This is what you think you want. The Wheel of Fortune, you think you want money, and you do. Come on, we all do. You think you want stability, you think you want all of that material abundance, but deep down in your heart of hearts, what you want is to be happy. Whether that means a simple life, of course, you need money to eat, to pay your bills and all that. But you think you want like wealth and richness, but really you just want a little more than enough to live a slow, comfortable, pleasurable life. Okay, you want happiness with yourself and your loved ones. So that's super cool. That's super lovely. Now let's go into the staff part of your reading. The advice from the universe to you is Temperance. Always create balance. Okay, there was also that friendly warning earlier with the Magician, right? Always be balanced. When good things happen to you, don't be greedy to want to take more. This is not just money, this is relationships as well. Okay, people have boundaries. No matter how much they love you, they can't spend every single moment catering to you, right? We all need privacy, we all need time. So this is about being balanced. Okay, this also means don't just focus your passion or your attention to one thing. Money, yes, nurture your financial abundance. Relationships, though, those are important as well. Your mental health, your physical health, those are important. Okay, so make sure everything is tempered, everything is balanced. This is also the card of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius energy is always optimistic, always positive, Jupiterian energy. Okay, so the universe is reminding you to always think positively, always look on the bright side of life. That is how you attract good things around you. In your environment, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you are listening to this reading and you're like, what the hell? That's not going to happen. Like, my life sucks right now. There's no way that's going to happen to me in the next few weeks or months. This is you doubting this message. You're like, yeah, I do want to claim that, but is it possible? Am I being delulu? Is this girl fooling me? Okay, so it's that kind of energy. That's natural. It always happens in life. When, you know, what's that saying? The night is darkest before dawn. Okay, sometimes our life is so dark and kind of hopeless, and we just can't see the positivity, the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's there, it's coming, and that's mostly when it's coming very soon, right? So trusting in yourself and your destiny in the universe is very important to manifesting. Okay, surrendering, believing, and then surrendering. So the universe, I am inviting you to trust this reading, to claim it, because anything that you can create in your mind, you can create in your reality. Okay, so balance is very important. Hopes and fears. We have the Page of Cups. You are hoping for a lot of offers, a lot of kindness, a lot of messages from the people around you. Okay, more kindness in your work, your boss, the colleagues that you work with, more kindness, more acceptance, more warmth in your neighborhood, in your social circle. This is what you're hoping for. And your fear is that it's not going to be enough. A page is very kind, the Page of Cups is very loving, but it's a child after all. You know, you're worried that the connections, the kindness that you receive will be shallow. You know how some people, especially in the corporate world, they're polite and they're nice, but they're not good people. You know, they say good morning, they ask about your weekend, but you know they're not going to have your back. When push comes to shove, they're not going to have your back. So that's what you're worried about. Superficial connections, contracts and promises, and potential financial opportunities that are not going to come through. That's okay, that's possible. But like we said, choose what's positive, okay? Think positively, exude positivity and authenticity if that's what you want. The law of attraction, right? Like attracts like. So if you are worried about inauthenticity, if you are worried about instability, project and create and exude stability and authenticity, and that's what will come to you. The right things, the right people will come into your life and they will stay. Wonderful. Okay, so now the final outcome of 2025 as a whole. How will it go for you? We have the Five of Wands. We also have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is lovely. This is improvement. You see, Page is a child, like we said, growing into the Knight of Pentacles, which is the most stable of all the knights in tarot. Okay, so there is a lot of growth. Things that are right now just ideas in your mind, germs of ideas. The Page of Wands is someone very passionate. This is someone who journals, who dreams, who fantasizes a lot, right? But this is someone who hasn't really created anything yet. The passion is there, the intention is there, but it's just in your mind, it's just in your heart. You haven't manifested anything, you haven't started anything. This 2025, you will create something and the universe will reciprocate, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, look, actually holding the pentacle. The idea that once was just a staff of an idea, now it's an actual material thing. So what does this mean? Many things. It's a general reading, so you see how it resonates with you, okay? You decide how it applies to you. For example, if we're talking about a business idea, right now it's just an idea, okay? You're making notes, you're looking at competitive research, you're thinking of quitting your job. In 2025, you're actually going to do it. You're actually going to start that business and it's going to flourish. This is the Knight, not the Queen or the King. So it doesn't mean you're going to become a billionaire this year, but you're going to have more than enough. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is the most stable, financially stable knight in the deck. So it's going to grow. Okay, from the Page, which is a child. This is like 7 to 14 years old. The Knight of Pentacles is like 18 to 25, 27. So growth in whatever this is. Or if this is you, you have always wanted to improve your health. Okay, your sugar levels, your hypertension, if you wanted to fix that, if you wanted to lose weight, if you wanted to gain muscle. Right now you're just thinking, what gym should I join? How should I approach my nutrition? In 2025, this is you actually doing it and actually seeing results from that, improving your health, your fitness. Okay, so those are just examples. It could be your relationship as well. It could be something you're passionate in. Like I said, because this is general reading, you know better than me. But yeah, 2025, there is growth. And beside these two cards, the Five of Wands is actually a very positive card. Okay, so normally one can say that it's negative. It is about conflicts, right? It's about things like that. But beside this is you having a lot of ideas, you conflicting with yourself in a good way. It's like, I want to do this. Oh, but what about this? Hey, why not both, right? Or this is plan A, that's plan B, but why stop at B? There are so many other letters. Let's have a plan C, a plan B, okay? So this is an active mind. This is what's happening for you right now, okay? So 2025, there is going to be a lot of growth, okay? There is going to be something real, something that you can touch, something that you can enjoy in your life. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is the universe just saying, keep working, okay? You know, a lot of people make this mistake. about manifestation. They think that you just visualize and then it comes to you. No, 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 no. The universe helps those who help themselves. So you visualize, you start working on it, and then help comes, rescue comes, okay? Just keep working, and then the universe will do the other half of it. Just show up, and the universe, the divine, whatever you call your higher power, will take care of the rest, right? What else is here? We have the devil. Now, normally, the devil is like a very negative card, and it could be, but given all the positivity that I've seen in your spread, this is good, okay? The devil is relentlessness when it comes to your ambition. So it's in line with this. Just keep working, just keep working. If it is manifesting as a negative card, just remember your advice from the divine: balance. Everything in balance. Yes, strive for it. Be ambitious, do everything you can, but remember, don't hurt anyone in the process. Don't hurt yourself, your mental health, okay? Sleep well, hydrate, eat well. It's that kind of energy, okay? But the devil, this is Capricorn energy. Cardinal Earth, this is, going for it, starting things, right? This is the year of you starting things and making things happen. Not just dreaming about them, not just journaling, fantasizing, actually going for it. Okay, when it comes to zodiac signs, people who will influence your life in 2025, we have Sagittarius, okay, double Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands and Temperance. We have Taurus with the King of Pentacles. This is Mercury, the Magician. So this could be Gemini or Virgo. I'm talking about a lot of signs because these are the people from different aspects of your life. Financial, the people that you work with, could be your romantic partner, potential romantic partner, it could be your friends, okay? That will truly help you. Like we said, this is Capricorn, and again, double Virgo with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. So there you go. 2025 is going to be a very active year for you. People will notice you. People will give you amazing offers, okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to finances, when it comes to friendships, and the things that so far you have only been dreaming of, you're going to make them happen, and the universe will help you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second one, welcome to your reading. So how will your 2025 go? Let's do your Celtic cross spread. I've already shuffled your cards. In the present, you have the Knight of Pentacles. What's crossing you? Two of Cups. And in the past, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Near future, amazing. The Star. Your goal is the King of Cups. A lot of love here. And in your subconscious, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Later on, we're going to talk about your advice, your environment, your hopes and your fears, peekaboo, and your final outcome. Okay, for 2025, we're going to look at the bottom of your deck as well. So in the present, the Knight of Pentacles, life is kinda stable for you right now, and in the first few days and weeks of 2025, it's going to be okay. It's not going to be great, it's not going to be the best, but it's going to be, you know what, it's going to be more than fine. It's going to be more than okay. In tarot, we have this hierarchy of pages, knights, queens, and kings. Pages is kind of fine, it's okay, it's all good. The knight is an improvement upon that, okay? So more than okay. This is like you have more than enough when it comes to things that make you feel stable. That's money, that's stability in your job. Maybe it's your relationships that make you feel stable. There's more than enough love. There's more than enough affection from this romantic partner, potential romantic partner, from your friends, from your family. There is stability there. But also the start of 2025, and this is just the start, so don't worry. It's gonna feel a little slow for you. Okay, you know how every year everyone wants to be so excited about the new year, like new year, new life, this is gonna be my year, I'm gonna win. That will happen for you, okay? With the Star, come on, it's gonna happen for you. But the first few days and weeks, it's like nothing has changed, and that could dampen your mood a little bit. But don't worry, okay? Look, the Knight of Pentacles is going towards the Star, which is a wish come true card, right? So the first few days it's going to be slow, but it's not indicative of the entire year. What's crossing you is the Two of Cups. It seems like your biggest challenge this year is going to be when it comes to romance. Don't be scared of that word challenge. Challenge doesn't mean agony, it doesn't mean suffering. It just means everything is going to be good in your life, okay? Everything's going to be more than fine, more than okay. But it seems you will be more concerned about romance, okay? Job is going to be okay, finances, business, it's going to be great, passions, friendships, family, social circle, social life. But romance, it's like your focus is there. You're like, does he really love me? Does she really want me? And this is just you in your mind. This isn't reality, okay? You're going to be worried about this. This is going to be like the focus of what you think is a lack. Not necessarily the truth, but yeah. For some of you, this is you feeling like you're getting older. You haven't found the one. Challenge doesn't have to mean, again, negative. It could just be, it's your focus. You download a lot of dating apps. You go out to bars to meet someone. You reach out to friends to, match you up with someone and get you to go on blind dates. It's your focus. It's your main goal. It's your main challenge. Challenge not in a bad way. For example, for other people, maybe their main challenge for this year is fitness. So they're going to join a lot of fun runs, marathons. They're going to go to the gym a lot more. It doesn't mean that they are challenged, right? It's just their main challenge. It's their main focus, their main goal. So for you, that's love. In the recent past, this is like the last few days, weeks of 2024, there was actually a lot of good things. The 10 of Pentacles is fulfillment and completion when it comes to your stability. Okay, it could be literal money. There could have been a windfall for some of you. There could have been a year-end bonus, a promotion, a salary increment, new clients, gifts from clients, an uplift in your business. But this is also a lot of stability in connections, especially with family, or even if it's friends that feel like family. Okay, end of year for you, 2024, it will be, or it will have been, truly amazing. Okay, it's just a feeling of everything is great, everything is protected, I am safe, my finances, my abundance, my relationships are safe. That's how it's going to be. First quarter 2025, Jan, Feb, March. A wish will come true. This is a channel reading, so you know better than me. What is your star? What is your North Star? What is your main wish? Is it to have impeccable health? Is it to have extreme abundance? Is it that love? Is it for that soulmate to come in? First quarter up to 5 months for some of you of 2025, you're gonna get it. Okay? Wish upon a star and it's gonna come true. This is what a lovely way to start the year. Okay? Your advice from the universe in regard to this, just keep having faith, right? Manifestation, like attracts like, the law of attraction. If you keep believing it, that's gonna make it happen sooner for you. Okay, but it's guaranteed with the star here. Major Arcana, a very powerful card. Okay, this is also the card of Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. So that could be your clue. One, that could be your clue as to who will deliver this wish come true to you. Two, it could also be your advice from the divine. Aquarian energy is what you have to embody in order to make sure that this happens. Aquarius is a fixed sign, so they are stubborn about their ambitions, about the things that they want. Aquarius also doesn't care much for social convention. They follow their hearts. Okay, so both of those could apply to you. Your goal, the King of Cups. I'm seeing love again, right? We saw that's your challenge, that's your focus. The King of Cups is the ultimate soulmate. Could be a man, could be a woman. It's an energy, right? This is someone that you've always dreamed of. He is the most emotionally stable, the most emotionally generous of all the kings in tarot. This is also water sign energy, of course. Cups, that's water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus. That is your goal. That is who you're looking for, whether or not you are aware of it. That's actually what you want. I just heard that for some of you. You don't like Scorpios, you heard bad things about them. You don't like Cancers, you heard that they are clingy and passive aggressive. You don't like Pisceans, you heard they're flirty. things like that. But really, deep down, the good things about those water signs are what you crave. Scorpio is the most passionate lover you can get, so loyal. Okay, as long as you don't hurt them, they're going to be the most loyal, loving partner there is. Pisces is going to be the most romantic, those little cute gestures of romance, of affection. Cancer is the most nurturing, nourishing, okay, of all the zodiac signs. So that's actually what you want, whether or not you're aware, despite what you've heard about these signs. That's actually what your soul is attracted to. Subconsciously, you know that you need to do a lot of work within yourself in order to make this dream come true, in order to attract this love. Okay? Now, for some of you, it could be, I don't want to say shallow, I don't want to say superficial, but physical. For some of you, this work you think is physical, right? Maybe you are currently unhappy with the way that you project yourself, your confidence, with the way that you dress. This is you working on that. Not to attract other people, no, but to feel good within yourself, to feel confident within yourself. Because when you are confident in yourself, that is when you attract all the good things to you. So for some of you, you know that you have to work on your self-esteem and, physical things in order to improve that self-esteem. It's internal with physical manifestations. For others, it is more soulful on a soul level. You know that you need to heal your wounds. You know that you need to cure your triggers. You know that you need to let go of heartbreaks, pains from past loves in order for you to attract this beautiful soulmate energy, King of Cups energy, star dream come true in your life. Okay? So there needs to be internal work done in order for this to happen. And you already know that subconsciously. You already know that you need to prepare yourself for this. Now, what is your overall advice from the universe to make sure that 2025 is going to be an amazing year for you? We have the 10 of Swords. Let it end. Let it hurt. Let it heal. Let it go. Okay? If there are relationships, situations, connections in your life that hurt you, that you feel like they're hopeless, let it. Be in your let it end era, okay? In your calm era. If you know that it's not going to serve you well, don't try too hard to fix it, right? The universe hates desperate energy. The universe wants powerful energy, manifestor energy. So if something is toxic in your life, let it end. And trust that the sun will shine. After an ending comes a new beginning. After a death is a rebirth. Okay, so if it is, for example, you will know better than me, okay? It's a general reading, but if it is, for example, a job where everyone is toxic, your manager doesn't treat you well, your clients, your stakeholders are terrible to you, there's no growth, you haven't had a promotion, a salary increase in 5 years, it's that energy. This is you leaving. This is you, the universe asking you to stop hoping. You know it's not going to happen. Let it end, right? Create a beautiful life for you elsewhere. If this is a relationship, someone who has always been half-hearted about you, right? Someone who has never really reciprocated your affection, let it end. Say goodbye to this person. Don't beg them for more love, okay? That is your advice. Remove, cut, destroy everything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't match your self-worth, okay? Let it go. Only then can you attract something beautiful, a dream come true in your life, when you let go of the dark, toxic, painful things. In your environment, this is going to be the foundation of your year. There is going to be a lot of movement, okay? For some, that's literal. Relocation, moving to a different country, a different city, a different house, okay? This could be moving to a new job, a new relationship as well. Leaving turbulent waters and moving into calmer, more serene waters. That was the advice, and that's what you're going to do. Okay, it seems you're going to take the universe's advice and really do transition into someone better in your life. So this is going to be a year of positive changes, a year of leaving what's no longer serving you, a year of leaving what's chaotic and agonizing and moving towards your peace of mind. Your hopes and your fears We have the King of Swords. You hope to be the King of Swords. You are afraid that other people in your life will embody the King of Swords. What does it mean? You hope to be someone in your life who cuts things and people that are not good for you. You hope to be someone who gets rid of your addictions. You hope to be very smart. Aquarian energy again, just like this star, okay? But you're afraid that other people will do this to you. So for example, that job, you know it's terrible. You know it's unstable. You want to be the one to resign, but you're afraid you're going to get fired, okay? This relationship, you know that this person is not good for you. You want to be the one to say goodbye, but you're afraid that you're going to get dumped. So that is just where your mindset is. And you know what? It could happen. The thing with the universe is, if you don't make the right decisions for you, the right decisions will be made for you. At the end of the day, it's all for your own good, but it's best to step into your power and do it yourself, right? Don't be a victim of circumstance. Step into your power and make the best decisions that match your self-worth, okay? That are best for your journey. So then the final outcome, overall, what is 2025 going to be like for you? We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. Beautiful. And we have the Lovers. So the outcome is exactly what was advised. It's exactly what's in your environment and foundation. This is you, the Page of Wands. Turning your back on the 5 of Cups. Turning your back on this darkness. Turning your back on things that hurt you, that made you grieve. Turning your back on the deaths. Okay, deaths means endings. Excuse me, agonizing things that happen in your life. You're saying goodbye, you're starting anew. Look at him, he's a traveler, right? He's starting a new journey. And where will that journey take you? The Lovers. The Lovers is the card of things that your higher power has sanctioned for you. Whatever you call it, God, universe, spirit, what do you call your higher power? These are people, things, situations that your higher power has approved for you, okay? Represented by Raphael, Archangel Raphael, okay? This is something that's meant for you, your destiny, your fate, right? Say goodbye to things that no longer serve you, people that hurt you, jobs that are toxic for you, and, excuse me, instead, face the Lovers, okay? You know what they say, as you walk on the path appears. Right now you're scared. You're like, but if I say goodbye to this, what comes next? If I say goodbye to this lover, to this job, what if I never find a new one? 100% you will find a new one. Not just a new one, but a better one. I think it was Rumi who said that. As you walk on the way appears, right? So if you have the courage, the bravery to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello, right? So that is exactly what's going to happen. Say goodbye to these people, situations who are hurting you. Begin a new journey with the Page of Wands. And don't be afraid to start again, okay? Because this time you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, right? So this time around, you're not a child again. It feels childlike because it's a new beginning. But you already have all of life's learnings and wisdom and strength within you. And this is what's going to happen. 2025 is going to be you letting go of things, people, situations that no longer serve you, and having the bravery, the courage, the faith to start anew, and the reward, something from the divine, something from the universe, people that are sanctioned for you, jobs, situations, paths, ways that are truly for you. The Lovers, something that you will love. So, in short, 2025 is going to be something that you will love. At the bottom of your deck, we have the 6 of Cups. What did I say? Childlike energy. Okay? This is you returning to that kind of peace of mind and happiness that only children can feel. Okay? Of course, as adults, we can feel joy and happiness too, but children more so because they haven't been tainted yet. They haven't been hurt by life yet. They're not jaded. They don't know how harsh the world can be. So when they feel happiness, it is pure. It is deep. It is profound. So this is you returning to that kind of feeling again in 2025. My God, this is like the best reading ever. Can you imagine feeling like a child again as an adult, finding joy in the little things again, living in the present, in the moment again? This is what awaits you in 2025, okay? As long as you let it end, your greatest wish will come true. The universe will give you the people, the paths, the financial opportunities that are truly meant for you. So that's your 2025. It's a walking away and starting something new. Trust me, the universe is there. The universe has your back. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third one, welcome to your reading. So how will 2025 go for you? I've already shuffled your deck. Let's do your spread in the present. You have the 10 of Wands. What's crossing you is the 6 of Wands. In the past, 6 of Swords. In the near future, beautiful, the Chariot. Your goal is the King of Wands. Subconsciously, we have the 4 of Swords, and then we're going to look at your advice, your environments, your hopes and your fears, and your final outcome as to how 2025 will be for you. Overall, we're also going to look at the bottom of your deck in a little while. So, the first few days or weeks of 2025, it's going to feel tiring. I'm not going to lie. Don't worry, it gets so much better. But the first few days, you're going to feel so tired. That could be a shallow, artificial, superficial kind of tiredness, as in the holidays were very tiring because you traveled, because you wrapped a lot of gifts, because you cooked a lot of feasts, attended a lot of parties. It could be just that. But also it could be, for some of you, a feeling of 2024 was too much, too challenging, too painful. And this is you, to be honest, to be frank, starting the year off with an exhausted mindset of how in the world can I make 2025 better? Just being clueless, right? And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to acknowledge negative thoughts, negative emotions. Some people who believe in the law of attraction, I hate how they're like, always be positive, always be happy. The universe needs your joy. That's impossible. No one is 100% happy all the time. It's okay for you to feel this way. You're not doing anything wrong. You are not derailing your manifestations. It's fine. It's better to acknowledge negative thoughts, okay? Only when you acknowledge your wounds will you allow them to heal. If you deny that they're even there in the first place, how can you clean those wounds? How can you heal those wounds, right? So the first few days you're going to feel exhausted, and that's okay. What is your main challenge, or what's at the forefront of your mind that you need to do? In 2025, it's the 6 of Wands. You want success. In one word, that's what you want. You want success this year. What is success? You know better than me. This is a general reading, so how do you define success? For some of you, this is financial success. For others, this is success in career. More than the money, but your position, the promotions, okay? For others, success is happiness. I think it was John Lennon who said that. Success is happiness. It's not money, it's not wealth, it's not fame, it's not glory. It's being happy. For some of you, that is what success is. For others of you, success means a good relationship, romance. For others, it means a very intact, happy family, okay? So you tell me, you decide. But either way, this is your main goal, this is your main challenge. You're like, oh, I'm so tired. With the 10 of Wands, I'm so exhausted. How do I achieve the success that I want in 2025? In the past, you have made a lot of changes in your life, and that's good. It will pay off. It will pay off. Trust me, in 2025. But you made a lot of decisions, changes, relocations, movements that served you. That served your higher good. That served your higher self. Okay? Look, you left turbulent waters and you chose your peace of mind. So this is you. Maybe it hasn't happened yet, by the way, for some of you, because this is like the last few weeks or days of 2024. So this is you leaving a job that was toxic. This is you breaking up with a partner that was crazy, that was on the verge of abusive, okay? This is you saying goodbye to friends that were fake, that were competing with you, right? Closing doors on things that were not serving you anymore. So this is what you will have done or what you will do towards the end of 2024. And my God, it will pay off, okay? when we choose ourselves, when we choose what's good for our heart, our mind, and soul, the universe always recognizes, the universe always rewards. Okay? So your near future, first quarter of 2025, Jan, Feb, March. The Chariot. The success that you were so worried. January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. You're like, how do I get this success? You're going to get it by March. Okay? Latest by May. You're going to get it, and it's going to be even bigger than you imagine. You see, the Six of Wands and the Chariot are both the victory cards in tarot, but this is minor arcana, day-to-day successes. And the Chariot is major arcana, so ultimate triumph. It's going to be even better than you imagine. Just as an example, if you were, I'm just going to throw figures out there as an example. If you were hoping to make $1 million a year, like that's your goal, and you're like, how will I make that happen? I'm crazy, I'm Delulu. By the first 3 months or 5 months of 2025, you're actually going to make $3 million a year. Okay? If this is fitness, if you want to lose 20 pounds, and you're like, how will I ever lose 20 pounds? This is you losing 50 pounds, okay? By March, by April, by May. Okay, even bigger than you imagine, and more than just this scale. You, for example, were just thinking of losing weight, but this is you gaining a lot of fitness, a lot of muscle, feeling good in your mental health as well. You're not just losing the fat, you're gaining the fitness, the stability. Okay, that's just an example. Again, like we said, this success, it depends on you. If it's a love relationship, you're trying to manifest a successful love relationship, and you're thinking of, okay, maybe this guy or that girl will do, but they're kind of half-hearted about you. You're going to meet someone who is crazy about you, who is head over heels for you. Okay? So even bigger than you imagine. And I said earlier, this will pay off. See, you started the movement, right? The last few weeks of 2024, or months or days, you started moving. There was uncertainty. You didn't know where you were going to go. You just knew that you needed to leave something toxic, someone toxic. And you needed to search for serenity, tranquility, peace of mind. You started the journey. You were uncertain, but as you walked on the path appeared. And now here you are, still journeying, but finally finding your destination. Triumph and success, a beautiful destination. Okay, so it will pay off. See, number 6 will grow into number 7, major number 7. Okay, towards the first quarter of the year. So your goal, King of Wands, you want to become known for something. You want to be good at this thing that you are passionate about, whether that's your business, that's your industry, that's your hobby. Okay, if it's a person, you're passionate about your relationships, you want to be known as someone with an amazing relationship. Okay, and that's good, that's amazing. This is your goal. Subconsciously you have surrendered, and this is amazing. Subconsciously you have told the universe or God, whatever you call your higher power, you were like, I have done everything I could. I've closed the doors. I've cut toxicity, right? The bad ties. Now I leave it up to you. I will wait for your blessing. Okay? This is something that really, really matters to me, and I surrender it to you. Jesus, take the wheel, or whatever you want to call Jesus. Okay? Whatever higher power you believe in. Okay? This is you surrendering, and that's good. Trusting in the universe is always good. But again, it's always a two-way street. First, you do the work, and then you surrender. You can just surrender and not do anything, right? Manifestation is not just about visualizing and then giving up. No, it's doing everything that you can and then trusting that the universe will step in and do the rest. So this is where we are. My God, darling, you are someone who is very evolved spiritually, okay? You probably don't know this, but you are already doing better than you think. Okay, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you're doing so much better already than you think. Okay, you're very stable. Even though there are challenges, there are anxieties here. I'm seeing anxieties, right? Exhaustion with the 10 of Wands. You're already doing so much better because you're doing the work and you're trusting in your higher power. And that's all you need to do. It will pay off, trust me. Okay, so your advice from the universe, how to make 2025 overall an amazing year. This is the 6 of Cups. This is the card of kindness and politeness. So be kind to yourself, be kind to the people around you. This doesn't mean being kind to people who are toxic, okay? It just means letting those situations go instead of being reactive. Okay. If someone is terrible towards you, cut that relationship off. The universe is not saying, no, beg that person for more love and affection and friendship. No. Okay. But the universe is also saying, don't be vengeful towards that person. Don't hurt that person back. Sometimes there is merit in that and standing up for yourself that way. But the universe's advice to you this year is to let that go and to let them handle it, the Four of Swords. Okay? So be kind to yourself. What does this mean? Self-care. Okay? Take those long baths. Indulge in that food that you want. Of course, balance. Don't eat 5 million grams of sugar in one sitting. But, indulge. Treat yourself. Buy that thing that you wanted, as long as it doesn't bankrupt you. Buy that luxurious item that you've always wanted for yourself. But also be generous to the people around you. See, this is a card of giving to yourself and to the people who deserve it. And this is a reminder not to hold on too much to money. Be generous and the universe will provide. Okay? So this is your advice. Be kind. Kindness in one word is your advice to yourself, to the people around you. Okay? Kindness to yourself also means forgiving yourself for any mistakes that you made, any personality flaws that you saw in yourself before. That's okay. It's a part of your growth. It's a part of your journey. Forgive yourself, treat yourself, and be kind, polite, nice, generous to the people around you. That is your advice. If you embody that, you will have an amazing 2025. In your environment, the foundation of your year, we have the Queen of Wands, confidence. Okay? Confidence in yourself. Be confident in yourself and the decisions that you have made and the paths that you have chosen. Okay? Believe in your own beauty, internally and externally, your physical beauty, the beauty of your soul, right? Embody self-esteem, self-love, like we said, self-care. Okay? So this is the foundation of your year. There's going to be a lot of this. There's going to be a lot of confidence, a lot of self-love, a lot of believing in yourself, not comparing yourself to others. If that's something that you're guilty of, feeling terrible for yourself, for your life, playing the victim, feeling like you're falling behind, that's not going to happen anymore. 2025, no more of that. This is you stepping into your power, whether you're a man or a woman, embodying the Queen of Wands, Aries, fiery energy, believing in your own fire, tending to your own fire, not comparing yourself to others, comparing yourself to the past you. You're going to be like, I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm doing better than I was. And that's all I need to do. Beautiful, beautiful, positive, sunny energy. Your hopes and your fears for 2025. The Star. Your hope is that all of your wishes will come true. And your fear is that you're being the Lulu. You're like, no one is 100% happy. That's true. No one has everything. Fame, glory, wealth, love, peace of mind, privacy, right? No one has all of that, but there are people, trust me, there are millions, probably billions of people who are everyday happy. It doesn't mean they're wealthy. It doesn't mean they're famous. It doesn't mean they're a beauty queen or a supermodel or anything like that. But they have gladness in their heart. They live in the moment. They are grateful for everything that they have. And trust me, they are happier than the billionaires, multimillionaires out there. Okay? So don't be afraid of wanting things and being grateful for what you already have. Strike a balance. Strike a balance. Know that you can have more, that you deserve more, that you are worthy of more, but at the same time, be grateful for everything that you already have. Don't be like, I want a better house. My house sucks. Don't be like that, okay? Don't be like, I want better friendships. My friends are terrible. No, be grateful for whatever you have, okay? But also aim for more. It's possible. It's possible to enjoy your life, live in the moment, while at the same time looking forward to an even better future. Okay, so don't be afraid. Hope for it, don't fear it. Now, your final outcome, how the rest of your 2025 overall will look like. For that, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Devil. This is good. This is 90% good. Okay, with the Page of Swords, your year will be filled with clarity. What does that mean? You will not be second guessing the situations, the opportunities, the people in your life. You will always feel stable, like the Emperor in your life, in your relationships. Okay, you're not going to be worried that this person is cheating on you. You're not going to be worried that your friends are talking about you behind your back. You're not going to be anxious that you're going to get laid off, you're going to get fired. You're not going to be worried about your business not being profitable. Okay, there will always be stability, there will always be clarity. You will always see the next dozen steps ahead, you know? That's amazing. Because a lot of life is uncertainty, and that's okay, but your 2025 will have none of it. Like we said with the Queen of Wands, there is confidence in yourself and in your life. Okay? With the Emperor, this is you embodying stability. This is you stepping in your power. There is no one in tarot more powerful than the Emperor. The Emperor is all the 4 kings in tarot combined into one. Okay, so whether you're a man or a woman, this is you. And again, this is Aries energy, so fire, confidence. This is so positive. Okay, 2025, you are going to feel like an emperor. Whether you're a man or a woman, you will feel like you are the ruler of your life, that your life is an empire and you are in control. Okay, so this means stability. Number 4 is stability, right? This means stability in your finances, in your relationships, in your self-esteem, in your mental health. Okay, now what is the Devil? It's a negative card. Why is it here? It is reminding you not to be arrogant. Okay, self-esteem is different from a negative ego. Self-esteem is loving yourself, knowing your worth, being confident and proud of who you are. Ego is feeling like you're so much better than everyone and people suck and you're the only one who's cute. This is stepping on other people because you feel like they don't deserve to have the same happiness as you. This is jealousy. This is envy. I mean, it's terrible. Imagine being already on top and still being envious and jealous of the people around you. Feeling threatened that someone will reach the same level of success that you have. Okay? So this is always a possibility though. This is always a negative potential with successful people, and you will be a successful person in 2025. But yeah, sadly, that's always a thing, right? People get greedy. People turn to the dark side once they taste money, wealth, success. The universe is saying don't do that because, remember this warning, darling. If you do that, it will be taken away, right? The Devil is number 15. The Emperor is number 4. So the Devil comes after the Emperor. If you succumb to this temptation, this is what will happen afterwards. 2026 will be terrible for you. The last quarter of 2025, everything will be taken away from you. So don't be this. Remember your advice. Kindness, politeness, generosity to the people around you. Okay? At the bottom of your deck, we have the Ace of Swords, new beginnings and success. Wonderful. The last part of 2024, you couldn't see the new beginning yet, but you jumped towards it like the Fool in tarot. You took a risk. You took a leap of faith, and it's going to pay off. 2025 is going to be all about new beginnings that are successful. That's why this sword has a crown, right? Successful new beginnings, risks, bets that pay off, wins, triumphs, success, which is what you have always wanted with the 6 of Wands and with the Chariot. So this is your 2025. You will become the Emperor. You will become stable and successful in however you define stability and success. But your reminder is always be kind to yourself and to others. Be generous. No envy. Okay, no jealousy. No comparison. Right? Comparing yourself to the people around you. Don't be threatened by them. There's enough to go around for everyone. There's enough love, abundance, and success for everyone. Don't be afraid that other people's happiness will take away from yours. Okay? So there is a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a lot of victory for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.